I was just about to start watching Anna Cramling play chess.
There was
It's almost not fair to be like blonde, sexy, and brilliant all at the same time. It's like just unfair. Aren't you supposed to be like smart or sexy? Like, are you supposed to be both?
I like her videos with her mom, who's like way better. Like she Anna
Oh,
Cramling
oh, yeah,
is
yeah. The Cramling parents are like grandmasters of their own. They are grandmasters. The father and the mother.
I don't know if she's a
Uh,
grandmaster, but it's like watching her play like the speed like 1 minute chess is like insane. And then you watch her get like absolutely demolished by her mom. It's so funny. I'm like, man, there are levels of this, which makes me
no,
feel good because like she would absolutely destroy me, and knowing that like her mom, the person she's probably played a billion times will crush her like 99 out of 100 times makes me feel good. It's like knowing that like there's just levels. It's like everyone's got their level where you just got to keep working at it.
yeah. Well, she's fun to watch right now because she's going to a lot of tournaments trying to get up. It might be she might have like IM,
Whoops.
which is like international master, but it's not all the way up there. I think she's actually less than a lower rating than Gotham Chess, my boy there. But she's fun. Yeah, she's fun to watch. The shows with her parents are absolutely amazing. So that's fun.
I forgot to change the title.
Well, then change the title.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
I was like, I know I was forgetting something.
All that work. Look at those tabs.
I think I could just
All right,
change
where
it.
was I? Izumi? Yeah, I think you could just change it in the thing because you can
Yeah,
update it 100 times, like depending on what you're taught. You can change it for like every subject.
fight week, kind of. It's not. You know what? Our fight week starts when Stardom fight week happens, which is a week before it's supposed to.
Fight week is tough. Like fight week would be the one time that you would really want them to like do all their shows live. Because by the time we're done watching Stardom's fight week, it's like June. But so far, they're off to a good start. There looks like they're only a few days upload schedule, which is better than last year. Because Fight Week wasn't even uploaded last year, and Flash and Champions happened, which was like May 27th. It's like, come on,
All right,
like how do
since
we miss your entire build of your pay per view?
since I was like making this joke, I didn't have time to like because I just forgot to change update our live stream thumbnail. You remember their what the hell was it called? Not New Blood, the ones with DJ Pretty Dragon.
Bouncy Bounce?
Yeah, whatever those were called.
Yeah. Stardom and Showcase. The
Stardom and
first
Showcase,
one was horrible, and they went downhill from there.
where they did a Cosmic Angels rules match where they all just wore bikinis. And then
And then Tam looked at the other ones in the match, and she was like, "This was my idea,
yeah, and
Nagi. You're going to the states." And who else was with her? Saki. You're going to the states. Is there a reason? Can you tell why no one that was in that match with her works with her anymore? Like, listen, I'm the top kawaii of the cosmos.
she did not seem happy to be there. That's for sure.
Oh, Saki was not happy to be there.
Well, well, I was gonna say they're the thumbnail for that thumbnail, the whatever they call it, like for that match is just that's our thumbnail now. Is because I didn't make one this week, but it makes me laugh. It's just I can pull it up real quick.
While you do that, Juno, I would like to say, oh,
Where Mina and Unagi are so happy to be there, and then Natsupoi and Saki are like, "You can go ahead and Photoshop us in."
they spent all weekend picking out the outfit. Oh, that's
Bikinis,
right. There wasn't even a Tam. Who? How do they do that? No Tam.
boobs, beer, and Natsupoi.
Boy, that should have been the greatest match of all time.
In fact, you know what? It's not clickbait. That's the name of this thing if it goes up somewhere. Boobs, beer, and Natu play.
I'm sorry. What would you say the last one should have been? I never got, but I never finished podcast audio. But it was something like stale cigarettes and what was the joke? Because I think Richardson or someone said that. Oh my god. Cheap wine and stale cigarettes. That was going to be the name of the show. Something like is that right?
I'm gonna look it up. What did I say?
Stale cigarettes and regret. My man knows.
Sweating. If I had a clothing line, it'd be stale cigarettes and regret. Old sushi, cheap wine, and stale cigarettes. Words to live by.
Juno.
Yes.
I would like to welcome everybody, and we have some new faces possibly checking us out these days because there was a Thecla beating up Mina video that just took the world by storm and gave us a whole lot of views and a whole lot of subscribers. So if you're one of those people, thank you. And what we do once or twice a week is come on here and talk Stardom because we're the Stardom fans. I'm Mark, and with me is
me, Juno.
Hey Juno. Today is we're just here to chit chat. We're in between shows. It's the start of fight week, but we haven't really watched anything yet, so there's really nothing to report on other than 35 X tabs up there. So we'll be able to keep ourselves busy. It sounds like for the next hour or so.
Oh yeah, you gotta do your catchphrase. That's funny. You usually say "Hey," but you're like Pauly Shore.
I do that way. Well, you say. I usually say that after you say Juno, but you didn't say Juno right away.
Damn
hey,
it,
buddy. I have a catchphrase. How do you like that? That's going to be on the T-shirt. Cole, Andrew Richardson, Super Producer 2.0. Juno, it is time. Hey, buddy. I'll fix it in post.
Yeah, so we just fun stuff. Stuff I found.
Did you want to start? Do you have anything on the Marigold Mint for the Marigold Mint? Well, today's I think we're going to do is we're going to be the Marigold Minute. If you have anything, definitely social media minute.
It's all jumbled together.
Well, I have. Usually, you have all the show and tell. I have some show and tell. If you'd indulge me, maybe we could start it off there, and that'll spark a conversation or lead you to one of your tabs. Or do you want to start with the videos I sent you because those were from like 3 weeks ago, and I don't even remember why I clipped them.
Oh, it's up to you. I mean, here I can blow.
I've been wanting to open this package. Oh, nice producing. All right, so I got this package here, and it comes from Japan Post. Look at that. So I'm gonna open this up right here. Now I don't usually like splurge. I don't have half the cool things that Juno has, but every now and again, a piece of history happens. Like it's not even something that I think I'm really excited about. And first of all, I will share the link for the person I bought this from on eBay, which means I probably paid too much. But it's not the first time I've bought from this person, and their like shipping is fantastic. They always do a great job. It's going to come in great quality here. Like I've shipped stuff to Juno in the States, and it hasn't turned out this good.
That's for sure.
So here we go. So now I got an envelope, and I got bubble. Oh my god! Like actually holding this is pretty cool. Should I take this out of the bubble wrap?
Oh my god!
I mean, now I might be
a Marigold fan.
I am not. No. I'm not even like. Well, first of all, like, if that helps with like competition is always good, right? However, it is a piece of history. So in my possession, and I'm not offering to give this one to Hendrix when I see him. Wow. I'll have to give a link out to this seller. It probably costs like $20, but look at that.
It's
mint
still
condition all the way from Japan.
It's even backwards. You open it backwards.
Is it?
I don't know. It's the right way in their in their language.
Oh, it is.
Their culture.
You're right. It's like a manga. Start from this side, and on the back,
I used to like. Oh
Champion
man,
Carnival from New Japan.
nice.
But I mean, if you
Or
want to
the
look at this a little bit
or
longer,
some might say the front.
yeah, I'm not ready to open this yet. I think I'm just gonna keep it in here forever
Why open it
until
up?
I
You
like
gotta
sell
you
it
gotta
to.
see you gotta see the what's inside. What's the article like?
I bought it for the articles.
You only buy Joshi magazines for the articles.
So I was to show you. You know what's funny is so it's not a surprise, or I've brought it up a few times. I'm a mailman. My best friend Dave is works in the office. He's a clerk, and so he sorts the mail. And I live in the city where I work, so like he sees all this stuff. So he set this aside, and it says it like right on here. So he knew what I got because he knows I'm a nerd. He's like, "So your magazine came in." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And it says right on here, "Weekly Pro Wrestling Japanese Magazine, 5/1/2024, Julia." Spelled with a J. He's like, "So you got your goofy magazine, huh?" I'm like, "Yep."
Awesome.
Oh, was this what you wanted to see?
Ew. Doesn't that be like blurred out in Japan?
Front page.
I thought they were supposed to blur out.
Holy cow! There's a whole article on Oh
Are-
my God! This is all. They start with Marigold and then they lead the whole thing is the pay per view with John Moxley.
Yeah, go back to the front. What was that picture?
Marigold.
Or the first page?
Oh, and then yeah, so you see Marigold right there, and then after that,
Because I'm a little confused. I don't know if the laws have changed over there, but aren't they supposed to blur out genitals in Japan?
oh, would you call him a big dick? That's funny. All right, I'm
Or
not
a,
gonna be that person like
or a
Juno.
pussy?
Oh my God, I would.
I'm not sexist.
I mean, look at Cartoon
Oh,
Nighto. This make it
boy shirt.
not to like this magazine is thick, dude.
And,
Like
and you can get those. How do you get those sent to America weekly?
there's got to be an easier way than what I did. 100 pages,
Well, yeah.
and it
What
has like the schedule that I can't read,
the schedule
a whole
of the?
bunch of merch and stuff that I can't read. Like this is great. Oh, Juno, we gotta stop because I'm like we're hemorrhaging viewers. So I'm just gonna find the first cover, like where they actually cover Marigold. All right, all the way past. Oh, well, you
That
might.
is actually interesting,
Oh, that's
though.
not bad.
It's pretty interesting,
Oh
though.
my.
You would think that the front page, because it's always a big deal about making the front page of that magazine to like, but that's not like the first story they run.
Before they get to Marigold, the stories on the goodbyes, the farewell tours that they all had, like
That's,
Julia doing the Ali Kababa. I said that right. And then finally, and I'll end with this. Maybe I'll flip through it once a week.
ooh.
Yeah, I'll send you the link to this guy, dude. 'Cause I can't send stuff to you in this quality. This is fantastic. Andrew's keeping track. He started talking about Mox. We lost 3 people. Was it the Moxley effect or the Julia effect?
The last um
I haven't had show and tell in a long time, so that was fun. Thanks for indulging me.
it's funny because the last one of what is that Pro Wrestling Weekly?
Yeah. So they really go weekly? Like, yeah, how do we get this? And why don't we have one that's this good?
Pro Wrestling Weekly, the last one I bought had Starlight Kid on the cover.
Wrong. The last one I bought and sent to you.
Tomato tomato.
This one I was being greedy with because this is a piece of history.
Nice.
Or you can wait till Christmas if you don't buy your own by then.
I have the
Tomato
Melissa.
tomato.
Oh, sorry, see.
Oh, hold on. I got this guy's.
Saki.
Wait, what is this?
Yeah.
Juno. The fuck is this? I just got a random. So he sends me a random like soccer card.
Wait, let me pull that up.
What the fuck is it? What the fuck is that? It's in the package.
He thought you'd be into women's soccer.
Apparently, I'm a type. Oh, but he's got a Twitter and a Yahoo. Maybe I'll just like reach out to this guy and be like, "Listen, dude, we cut out the eBay fee bullshit. Let's make a deal here. Let's be PayPal friends. Let's figure something out here." I mean, not weekly, but pick or choose the cool covers or the cool articles. I could, there's probably 2 a month. If you can knock it down to $10 a piece, everyone wins. Maybe 15, still everyone wins.
Oh, there's they.
All right, change the subject. Quick. That's a cool magazine, though. It was really cool to be able to see this live and in person. I couldn't resist. I had way too many drinks, I think a night or two after the last podcast where you're showing them off on that magazine. And I'm like, oh, all right, let's see if it's on eBay. Well, wouldn't you know who won the pony?
That's cool, dude. I'm trying to. They also have like a mobile. Yeah, here we go. They have like a mobile thing where they have every single day they have like a different article from a wrestler. Now, well, you know who won the pony
cool.
here?
Hanan?
Every single
Weekly Pro. Oh, that's neat.
Let's see if it's. Oh yes, it might be. Oh, they had. I don't know where I found it. They had like better descriptions, but every Saturday.
So is it a daily article that you can bring up on mobile too?
Yeah, every Saturday, Utami's going to be writing an article about her cool, beautiful, and royal room, and then every Sunday.
Oh, I don't want to read that.
You can read about Cinderella Hanan.
Yeah, I'll read that one. Nice. What else is going on with?
You had
Hazuki clip. I don't remember why. It's 2 minutes long. Do you want to play it and we'll see? I don't know. I clipped a few things like a few weeks ago and we never got to it with all the rest of the news and stuff. And I thought I'd bring it up and be like, hey, let's see where it brings us. I have a feeling it was just because it was crazy stiff.
Oh.
And then her smile afterwards as she killed the kid.
Oh my
God. Then she gives her a little tap on the head.
Jesus, this is a 2-minute clip.
I don't know why I kept it going. There's a
2-minute clip.
Oh, maybe I kept it going. Yeah.
I was gonna say
I might have just kept going back and forth. I don't know.
Oh.
She's probably smiling because she's like, that was the lightest I ever hit the ground. It's a lot easier if I like just actually land on the girl instead of on my ass.
Well, like Jeff Hardy doing the Swanton Bomb used to just kill himself, and like apparently it would be like light as a feather. Or that's not true. It would hurt a lot, but to take a Swanton Bomb, but like he would take a lot off of it, and like a lot of it would go onto like his lower back. But now that he's older and he can't really do that, like he does not like.
Oh, he's crushing people.
He crushes people. There's a funny story about what Private Party and like, hey, you guys are gonna be working with the Hardys, and he's like, oh, cool. I've always wanted to get hit by a Swanton Bomb. And then he took one that first time. He's like, oh, I don't want to ever get hit with a Swanton Bomb ever again.
Imagine there was a reason I kept this going. It could just be because I find Hazuki to be pretty cool. Maybe I was just all excited. I saw Hazuki win for the first time in a month. What am I supposed to do? I don't have the ability to play another video. Hit replay. Well, let's watch it again. Oh, apparently I did. I love Hazuki. Hazuki. I was half hoping they were going to win those tag belts. It would be awesome to see her go for singles gold. If she ends up losing to Saya Kamatani again in a high-speed match, oh my god, like that'd be fine because that's all they do is put up great matches. Oh, these two coming out's pretty funny. Oh, this is why I kept it going. Oh man, Juno's got to recreate this. So Koguma, or he's got to rewind this. Koguma goes and slaps everyone, and Hazuki like instantly looks pissed or weird or something. She's like, it's like, what's she pointing at her mouth for? And she's not stopping. She's like yelling or something. She's like, I want to leave. It's dinner time. I gotta find out. Juno's got to deconstruct that for me. But as we're on break here, that's fine. Fight week's happening. Let me tell you what about this whole Thekla. I have the thing up there for Juna. If you haven't watched like the Thekla's little backstage thing where she said she's gonna eradicate your idols, yo, how fucking cool is that? Hanan versus Murano, you got me is live on YouTube right now. Why do they keep doing that? We keep going live against free Stardom. That's no good. Yo, yeah, new Thekla with that attitude. Holy shit! Like she is so funny too. In that last video, she was like, she was basically throwing jabs at everyone that left. So she sits down and goes, "It looks like the trash took itself out." Talking about everyone that left, and then she does the whole line with, "Well, everyone used to love DDM. Fuck DDM." I'm like, yo. She's saying what everyone was thinking. Well, I mean, we all know that what she meant was Julia, right? Like that is so fucking great. So, oh, they probably have so much stuff going on. Fight week is wild. How good is Hanan? Dude, Hanan's gonna have a big year.
Hi.
Kurara's gonna have a big year too. Juno, I was just vamping on how awesome. Like, oh, go to the end. This is the whole reason I let it go all the way. Press play here. I don't know why I thought it's so weird, but like Azuki's reaction. So Koguma goes into business for herself here. And Azuki just comes. I wanted just your breakdown because you're good at breaking down situations. And she's still yelling about something. Like, what happened? All of a sudden, they were in a good mood the whole time. Koguma goes slapping hands. And all of a sudden, Hazuki like loses her shit.
Oh. I don't know.
I just thought it was goofy.
First thought, yeah. I'm like, well, she didn't get hit in the face. Not in the moneymaker.
The only thing I was like, is it an anime thing? She points at her mouth. Like, what are you wasting time for? I'm hungry. Oh, that, and if you go back a little bit further, like, Hazuki's looking ripped. Koga was just laughing at whatever situation's happening here.
This kind of building, all these people paid for a ticket, and then you could just like stand behind this glass in the hallway and probably just watch the whole show for free.
I don't know, for some reason I found that fascinating.
Hazuki's looking ripped.
Yeah.
Next to Momo Kogo.
Oh, that's true. Well, Komomo needs to eat like an English muffin or something.
Or two.
All right. You can close that one. Next one. Oh, this might have just been because, this is pre-Star, like, getting her ass kicked. But, you just gotta love Kuraka's box.
smashed it.
And that's another one. Like this girl didn't take anything off of it.
That doesn't
Yeah.
count. That doesn't count as a DQ.
No, the ref didn't see it.
She's she goes whoops. She goes whoops. Whoops.
Crushed, dude.
She
Yeah,
places
slowly
it.
puts it on
She
there.
places it so gently.
Tora's grabbing the ref, I think.
Oh,
Boom!
you're dead. Oh, I always forget to check to see if she still looks terrified doing this move. Yep,
Absolutely.
she hates it. She hate every. She. I've never seen a wrestler.
And she sort of like flaps her wings like it's gonna help her on the way down. I fucking love it.
No, it's. Oh my gosh. So like I've never seen that before. Like obviously that move sucks to do, let alone take. So, but it's like she can't hide on her face that she hates doing it. I think it's more like, some people are afraid to just dive into a pool for whatever reason, so they go feet first. I think she's like,
Yeah.
I don't think she wants to jump off the top rope, so she's like falling over.
It's more like timber.
Cool pin, by
All
the way.
right.
How do they get Hanako? I'm assuming a whole bunch of cheating and shenanigans.
Yeah, it's sort of like the Alexa Bliss pin.
but it's, but I feel like Randy wanted to lay there.
Randy wanted Ruaka's box. Wait, I mean Alexa's box.
To be
All
pinned
right.
by Alexa Bliss.
Yeah. And then she ended up pregnant. Weird. Oh, this is just because I
I mean,
took way too many pictures
the
of.
timeline does check out for that.
I don't know what to tell you. I watched the Saya Kamatani high speed match so many times, and I ran out of memory on my computer. I had to I had to throw my old computer out and buy a new one so I could keep taking pictures because there's a new Red Queen in town.
She weighs as much as Momo Watanabe. That's pretty interesting. She's pretty tall. You don't have to explain anything. You just take a screenshot. You weren't even trying to make the. She does all the work for you. All you did was hit like print screen, and this is the photo you got. You didn't even have to try.
Dude, like when I was trying to find the perfect picture of Thecla, I was like frame by frame. Like all these are on accident. Like
Yeah.
always looking 100%.
Oh man. Yeah.
And perfect. The new red outfit, the golden phoenix, and the homage to her ex teammate. Like it's all perfect.
I thought it's funny too. I thought I had some. Maybe it's in here. I don't know.
And she's finger banging.
You know what's? Oh man. One of these I got from Twitter.
Because Richardson says the new leader is finger bang Mayu.
That's funny. I also was like, man, she has a really cool outfit because one of these I was gonna share is from Twitter, and I don't know which one is you, and which ones are from Twitter. So that's pretty impressive. So you like this outfit? Oh,
I love it.
oh, this is one from Twitter. There you go. Good, better. You like this outfit?
I think my pictures are better. That one's just weird. Sort of shedding the phoenix and rising as the queen.
Well, I have a question for you. Do you like this outfit better, or this one?
When they're wearing each other's stuff, that's actually pretty awesome too.
I mean, that looks pretty good.
That's where it was inspired from.
So now we got to see Utami wearing rockin' green and marigold.
Did I bring this up last time? It's almost like polymerization in Yu-Gi-Oh. Basically, she took the Golden Phoenix and the Red Queen Utami and just like played the polymerization card and merged into one. Like ultra being. She is basically Aphrodite all by herself.
But they're both already.
She's a goddess. She is the Golden Phoenix, Red Queen, goddess of
But they're
love.
both already the best wrestler in the world.
Yeah, but one of them doesn't matter anymore.
So like, what
Says a guy
happens?
who overpaid to get a fucking magazine with her on the cover.
So what happens when they fuse? What do they turn into?
I think it's sort of like, do you remember that? Ah, man, I wish Enigma was here for that because he's a nerd too. Who was that DC comic character that was like the two people like with the flames and so basically you can still hear the one person's thoughts like they fuse together the two people
A
one
mind.
was like the teacher and one was like the student. It definitely sounds a lot dirtier than it was. All right, skip that. We'll fix it in post.
Jesus Christ.
The savior.
The Savior. Oh, this was cool. So they're at Mayu Land, which sounds like a fun place to visit. This blew my mind. It's from Lady C's Twitter, and she says they
Whoa, whoa,
went
whoa! Wait, what's going on?
from Lady C's Twitter. Yeah, they're at just move past it. They're at Mayu Land. Move past it.
I'm sorry. Like Cole and I just Cole and Chat and myself. I think we both just had mini seizures at the same time.
Move past it.
Excuse me,
it's
Mayu Land? How do you get tickets to that? Even
est-
Richardson's writing it in. It's like, wait,
establishing shot.
so you're glossing over the main part of the story. What?
No, I think I covered it. They're at Mayu Land. And they're watching the Runaway Wrestler movie based on Mayu's life. I think the part you're missing here, it's not Mayuland that's important. It's the fact that apparently, if you watch this movie, you're gonna see Lady C as a cameo. So look
Oh,
out. That's awesome,
when
and possibly a Miyu.
I say this every week, is this out yet? And why is Queen's Quest hanging out at? I mean, Mayuland. That's like stars, aren't they enemies?
I think everyone's invited to Mayuland besides Saki Kashiba.
Well, she's invited. She probably just won't show up.
Dude, she is not invited. That is the funniest thing in Stardom. Like
Is that a thing? They don't like each other?
all the people that have turned on Mayu for whatever reason. She's gonna be tag teaming with Starlight Kid and Tam Nakano, who both like betrayed her. But Saki Kashima, every time she sees her, gets a kick right to the face.
Oh, that's true. And I had a slip. Richardson said Mayo Land.
My Mayo Land.
Jacob Howard Wrestling is in the house. Everyone take a second to say hello.
Yeah, maybe her hometown is Mayu Land. Listen, we could just move past Mayu Land.
I can't get over it. Are you kidding me? Get over Mayu Land. If Mark and Juno Land was, I had a picture of us in front of that. We'd keep going.
True.
Mayu Land is an Animal Crossing too. Oh man, we're not. We're gonna go. No. Do you think someone made a Mayu Land arena in 2K24 yet?
Oh my god, what would I don't even know what would even be on there. On a baseball diamond? And
Oh yes.
and then the
Perfect
crowd
start.
is full of little dogs and scary Oedo time members. Starlight Kids, full of Starlight Kids.
Aw.
What?
I just think you went all the way to Philadelphia to grab yourself a Starlight Kid, and you didn't even come home with one.
I mean, I tried.
She wasn't having it. All right, back onto Mayu Land. We're all right. We're over it.
We're over Mayu Land. What is this? You usually have something to say every time Utami cuts her hair.
Yeah, it looks like shit every time, and then she has to spend more money doing extensions to fix it.
It sounds to me like that's a bonus because it's like if you could have multiple haircuts, like yeah, I want to be a total bro, and then you just like put the hair extensions in. You're like, yeah, I'm still a bro, but now I have like pretty hair.
When was the perfect Utami? She had the perfect hair. It was like the 2021. It was long. I don't even care if it was real or extensions. Every time she did a shoulder block or something awesome, the flick back, you know, like come on.
She still
And
flick.
now to keep getting, of course she still flips it back, but nothing
She
happens.
still flicks the hair back.
But there's nothing to flick back.
Maybe she got
Fuck.
maybe she got sick and tired of it being in her face all the time.
uh,
Maybe she should just shave it all bald, and she can just worry about like beating up on these bitches.
and her hair's not even red anymore. That's how I would have thought that was Starlight for a second there.
Are you telling me, is this a theory? Starlight Kid is
I've never seen them
Utami?
both in the same building at the same time, or at the same ring at the same
I
time.
have seen them in the ring at the same time, but I mean, Starlight Kid's wearing there's a possibility, like you could. I read Batman comics. Sometimes Alfred's under the mask, under the cowl. Whenever Bruce
True.
Wayne and Batman have to be in the same room somewhere. Just saying. There is a possibility that Utami is Starlight Kid. Um, this photo just seemed wild to me because, and this might be the unless it could be like bullshitting. If you've ever watched My Dad's a Heel Wrestler, that New Japan movie, it kind of looks like that bar where they have a bunch of wrestler signatures everywhere. Even if it's not a wrestling bar, the fact that like imagine just walking into this bar and there's just all these like weird Joshi wrestlers
Imagine being the
and
rich old dude
Rossi.
liquoring up 25 women.
Nah, those look like those are teas and lemonades.
Utami is not drinking a tea. That's her 15th Sapporo beer.
I mean, you don't stick out the tongue piercing after one lemonade.
Pimp Rossi.
I'm fascinated by Mayu teaming up with Tam Nakano and Starlight Kid again.
Is that like new?
From 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Oh, I was looking for a fight week picture if Starlight's wearing all bright colors again. I haven't
And
seen any fight week yet.
look at this, dude. Why isn't this on a pay-per-view main event? Club Hanako
Because
versus Mayu and friends.
Club Hanako is so good. Because at this way we can clip it and enjoy it ourselves. Like that's the main event, right? It's got to be.
Probably. There's gonna be streamers. Oh my god, there's gonna be streamers. I'm picturing Hanako getting on the turnbuckle like she's King Kong, just swatting away streamers. That's gonna be
All right.
awesome.
All right. Let's say to improve this match, like addition by subtraction, take out Tam Nakano and take out Micah. Now you're looking at Starlight and Mayu versus Hanako and Mina. I think that's a better match.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I really need Stardom to start doing some better stories. Like, come on. Is there a
No,
better?
that's what we're here for. That is our only gimmick now. Stardom refuses to tell a story. That is your job. Tell the story, Juno. What are we doing here? Starlight is kicked out of Oedo Tai. She's with Tam Nakano, but she should probably go back to Mayu Iwatani. But now they're all teaming together. This love triangle is getting wild.
Starlight Kid is the hottest free agent in all of pro wrestling. Mayu Iwatani, Tam Nakano, both trying to recruit her. And then she joins Club Venus.
At the end of this, she takes a baseball bat to Tam. How dare you save me?
Well, I mean, Tam's got a
Hanako
bunch.
comes out with a box, and then she hits her with Hanako's box.
Tam's got a bunch of drama. Mayu's training, it seems like it's like no one wants to get super kicked and dragon suplexed every night. That's not fun. She just go after the show. She's like, my neck really hurts, and then she goes backstage, and there's Waka with the champagne, a little bit of the bubbly, and there's
Yeah,
Mina.
we need more party planner Waka.
Not to mention the TikTok collaborations, which apparently, if you're in America, you'll go to prison for watching.
Not yet.
Oh, do I have to move to China to watch Starlight Kid?
No.
How does that work? Do I have
Never happened.
do I have to register as a member of the CCCP? CCP?
Well, you probably could. You probably already have. That's why your computer keeps dying during streams. All your Bitcoin mining. Juno, I could use a break. Can you vamp?
If the Chinese Communist Party want to
Yeah,
mine,
I'm gonna leave you with that subject. We'll see how many people we lose in 3 minutes. I'll be right back.
if the Chinese Communist Party want to put spyware on my computer and Bitcoin mine on my laptop so that I could watch Starlight Kid do a TikTok dance every couple weeks, I think that is a fair trade. Streamers are only allowed for Mayu. Is that what they did last time? Might be right. Like COVID's over. We defeated COVID, or it's still a thing, and we've all just like, pretend that it's not a thing anymore. Regardless, we should be having streamers again because they're like the best thing in pro wrestling. Starlight Kid is secretly still in a Oedo Tai and is going to destroy stars and cosmic angels from the inside. That would be, oh my god. Well, Saki Hashima got her ass beat too. So is this like a long play? They're going to secretly take down every single faction from the inside. That's pretty cool. Honestly, Starlight Kid should be have been the leader of Oedo Tai for a while now. So much better than Tora. I don't know if she's better than Momo Watanabe, but definitely way more charismatic. Seeing her doing training with Natsupoi is insane. I forgot how awesome those two are together. Like, they're both so freaking quick. Their high-speed matches versus each other were like some of the greatest matches like Stardom has ever had, I think. Mina. This is crazy that out of the 6 of them, yeah, that is crazy. I was gonna say like I don't like Mina I don't want to say don't like Mina the most. Like, I like Mina the least, but that's also not true. Oh, I mean, they're all so awesome. Hanako went from being one of the worst people on the roster, and I was like, who is... And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. She joins up with Mina, and then all of a sudden she realizes that she should stop wrestling like she's Natsupoi and start wrestling like a monster heel. And now she just beats up on all these little girls, and it's like the most badass thing ever. She's like only an inch or two taller than Lady C, yet she's got an extra 80 pounds of muscle.
Are you still talking about China?
I stopped talking about China.
Oh, that's good. I was gonna say because I don't think you can join them because whenever one of our videos gets banned, it's banned from Russia, Belarus, and China.
Because we're national heroes.
Like, we can't have
Yeah, that
comments
is
and
funny.
sexy women on our TV. It is funny where copyrights are like, no, none of that.
It is funny that like of all the countries that like the videos just get like you're not allowed to play in. It's like Afghanistan and then Russia, Belarus, and Ukraine. It's like okay,
All right, next Club Hanako. I like it.
Saki.
Spark Joshi champion.
Spark Joshi Mid South Atlantic champion. She's I know that she is champion of one of the oceans. If she I don't know if she's Atlantic or specific I don't know if she's specifically the Atlantic champion or vice versa. But I know she won it on the wrong coast. Weirdly enough, I think she won the Pacific Championship on the East Coast next to the Gulf of Mexico.
Wait, I'm learning something because of chat. Did SOK beat Saki?
I thought she beat Ram, I assume. I never saw watched that match.
I never watched it either. I just assumed like if I was running a company, Saki and SOK are my face of the company. I was with you. I was assuming she beat Ram also. I never even looked it up. I was like, of course. SOK isn't beating Saki. What are you out of your mind?
I wouldn't even have considered that as an option.
All right. Jacob Howard said SLK took Sumi Sakai's belt. Even better.
Oh.
Hey, I also buy Reese's Puffs. And if they have a Dragon Ball character on it, I also buy that.
Do you think she's excited about Reese's Puffs, Dragon Ball, or it being family sized?
They don't sell junk food like that in Japan, from what I understand. Jacob Howard could tell us. Like they also put sugar in boxes that you add more sugar to, and then throw it in a bowl, and then add more sugar to, and then put milk on it. Are you supposed to drink it? I don't know.
Your new favorite wrestler.
No.
She says.
Would you like if before you go to that? Would you play the Thekla little clip that I sent you from StardomFan.com? Because that basically sums up Thekla 2.0, and I love it.
Yeah, I'll find the video.
Oh yeah, you just go to StardomFan.com. Boom, right there. Thekla will eradicate your idols. Oh my god, I love her.
If it starts to like slowing down now, it's like every time then I'll know for sure it's like for whatever reason like playing YouTube. I feel like because at the end of the night it starts to crash, and then I always assume it's because of just like my computer overheating.
Playing YouTube on YouTube.
Yeah.
What's up, bitches?
Oh hi.
Thekla is back.
Yeah, you are.
This is the new Stardom, huh?
Yep.
Looks like the trash took itself out.
Oh!
Everybody loved the DDM. And I say, fuck DDM.
Oh! Well, apparently
Yes.
it says fuck watching YouTube on YouTube.
Now, I've made my decision. I wasn't sure if I was gonna come back to Stardom, but here I am because my plan is to completely eradicate idol culture. Every cute girl.
I love this shit.
Voice,
She's talking to you right here, you perv.
Out there, I'm gonna come after all of them. The last are the Tan Nakanos, and first of all, Mina Shirakawa.
This bitch.
Let me tell you something. From now on, I'm gonna be doing whatever I want, and I'm gonna be doing.
I love this line coming up too. She says, "You thought I was the side character?"
You shitheads ever thought that I was gonna be a side character? You were wrong. I'm a main bitch. Now watch me.
Yes, fucking Thekla, dude.
Does she think
I know it's a little choppy playing it for some reason, but just go to stardomfan.com and watch that, and it's all its glory. Thecla is so fucking awesome. She basically just said, "Fuck Julia, fuck everyone that left." And you thought I was Julia's side piece? I'm the main bitch. That's what Thecla said. And all you stupid idiots out there, you want to dance around with your fake baby voices? I am gonna kick the shit out of you. Thecla is on fire. Jacob Howard Russ, we got this. Well, just so you know, Juno, Spark has 3 belts. Saki is the Atlantic champion. Ram is the Pacific champion. SLK is the champion of the world. The Spark Joshi world champion. The big one.
All right, that makes.
How do you like that?
Yeah, if I was running,
That makes all the sense.
If I was running like a wrestling company, I'd also make a more important title for Starlight, just for Starlight Kid.
Yeah, right. Awesome.
So many questions. Does Thecla think she's like in an anime, or she's like, I'm not a side character, I'm not an NPC? That's my first question.
She thinks she's like. I think that's just the way kids talk now, because I've caught my boy saying that. Like, I don't know. That's what they say.
Second of all,
I don't know.
It's a little ironic that she's saying that she's not a side character and that she's like a main bitch while the main bitch is getting announced. Did you hear in the background? Whose entrance you can hear?
Or she's foreshadowing that she is gonna kick the shit out of Netsuko Tora, and Thecla will be the main bitch.
All that's happening while Mayu Iwatani's getting announced.
Oh, that's the real main bitch. So you were going to Thecla ripping the mask off of Starlight? That's not okay.
She says, "Kill them all." Fuck. Is Starlight Kid an idol wrestler?
She was kicked out of Wado Tai because she was like too cute with all her TikToks and stuff. I mean, it just makes sense. Thecla's a Wado Tai. Doesn't have time for that nonsense. There's no room for being cute.
Wasn't Starlight Kid the only one in a Wado Tai that would actually like cheat and it worked for her to win matches?
Starlight Kid was the best reason to even watch a Wado Tai.
Well, now there's
Momo.
Now there's the idol killer. Now you have Momo Watanabe teaming up with the idol killer. All of a sudden, a bitch dyes her hair blonde again. She thinks that she's like the top king shit. That's pretty dope.
I mean, there's a world where like Momo won the belt.
Yeah.
Thecla goes and takes the white belt. Like they could have run roughshod. We got the futures belt. Who would win the tag titles? I mean, come on, wait outside. Just keep Natsuko Toro out of it. And I'm happy.
Yeah,
She's literally still my least favorite. I'll take Ruwaka winning a title over Tora.
Yeah, there's a flaw. There's a real big flaw in your plan. Did you just say she would take the white belt? Do you know who the current white belt champion is? Like
we're going head to head with Stardom. That's against our whole thing. They're actually going live. Apparently, Fight Week is going to stay on target. The current white belt champion is not an idol, so Thecla has no reason to fight her. She happens to be in Cosmic Angels.
Morisaki.
Which one?
I don't know. She's next to a Pokemon trainer. That's like the bug catcher Pokemon. I don't know whether they're wrestling in like a basement somewhere. But, you know, you never know when you have to be prepped for the beach. Oh, this is funny. Oh, there are people there. Well, how do I get invited to this basement? Watching Saki hit the ropes here was pretty funny.
Why is she wearing flippers?
It's hard to run in flippers. It's hard to run in flippers.
What is this shit?
I don't know.
That's not okay. Saki sucks.
I don't know if I'm allowed to play. Is this Momo Kogo? Because I don't watch.
Momo was on AEW? Oh no, that was the Ring of Honor card. Nice.
I'm not allowed to actually play it because then like AEW are like a bunch of pricks for like having a 3-hour live stream and you play 3 seconds of their video, and they want to like
Dude,
they
our
want
only strike last week was 18 seconds of Starlight Kids theme that you played.
to. It's the weirdest stuff.
I had to mute that to get back on the part. I was like, what the fuck? I thought you'd get a kick out of that.
But Mariah May, the best feud in all of Stardom, kicking the shit out of Momo Kogo with a drop kick, and she says, "Hope you got insurance on those implants."
Whoa, easy, Mariah May. That's probably possibly not true. But still, that's not a nice thing to say.
They do not like each other.
Is Paige back? Wait, scroll down. Is Paige back?
Fuck Paige.
I like Paige. She used to treat her belts really well.
Natsupoi. It's Starlight Kid.
Is this new?
Yeah. I just know they're wearing each other's t-shirts.
That's what I'm saying. Like this whole like you want to like considering we have to tell the story of Stardom. Like this is post like Oedo type Starlight Kid wearing a nicer mask. Tam Nakano came out with the save.
Well,
so
I mean, there are the chances are that she thought that she was gonna. Starlight Kid thought at this point in time she would have won the Cinderella and was the white belt champion. So she has plenty of white masks that I assume she didn't want to have just sitting in a dusty box somewhere.
You're probably right.
So the fact that she's disgusted is like, I want to wear the cute mask. I have to be near this thing. And apparently, if they're a tag team,
only wear each other's shirts.
I assume that Natsupoi wrestled her into it.
That Natsupoi shirt is actually pretty funny.
Their tag team name is known as Mutual Love.
Get out of here! Now that's a stream title.
It's mutual. The feeling's mutual, as you can see.
That's brilliant. That's fucking brilliant, dude. I love it.
Oh, this is from Tam. She posted I love these photos.
Are these old? They're all the old photos, right?
Yeah, Tam was posting photos too, but when they were all in, how awesome was Stars? Having Starlight Kid, Tam Nakano, and Mayu, like they did like nerf them. They were too OP.
How come everyone? What's Mayu's problem? Is like she a prick and no one knows it? Why does everyone leave her?
What an awesome photo. They're all just like it's not lost on me that she could have picked any photo she wanted of them three, and she's like, one of me drop kicking Julia right in the face.
There's a world where I think a post new contract that Mayu stays with Stardom.
There's a real good possibility that Tam Nakano ends up in Marigold so she can keep kicking Julia in the face.
No one hits me as good as you used to.
I miss Tam's gear when she had Peach-Chan on her butt. That was funny. She was doing that for a while with the Panda Bear. And Starlight Kid looks exactly the same. I can't.
Who's that in the back popping for the kick? Shuri? No,
Yeah.
that'd be pre-Shuri, right? No?
No, that's Shuri.
Oh, that's funny.
I like that I can't tell if Starlight Kid. Oh, it's Lady C in the corner. I always spot a good lady. Like you can't tell if Starlight Kid is 14 or 26. She looks exactly the same. Oh, I'm gonna keep posting photos of Yuri Kozaki till you acknowledge the greatest ring announcer in Stardom history. In wrestling today.
Or I could explain. Oh, that's
even
weird.
Animal
Or I
Slaughter.
could explain to you, thanks to Jacob Howard Wrestling, my second favorite YouTube channel.
Even
A while
animals.
back, yeah, but listen, a while back, The Stardom wrestlers were asked in an interview who they would choose from Stardom as their girlfriend. Natsupoi pointed out that her and SLK would choose each other, hence mutual love.
Natsupoi
Weird.
said that?
Well, obviously.
Well, what did SLK say?
Herself, probably.
And I
Hey,
assume that, yeah.
All right, what's going on here? A reindeer?
I said even animals love her. I'm gonna keep posting photos, showing you photos of Yuri every single week until you acknowledge her.
I don't even think she was on the last show I watched. They
Because
got a new announcer. They don't even need her anymore.
Because she's a big celebrity in Japan. She's got movies, probably TV shows, maybe.
So probably.
She's a good voice actor.
Was she on that Strong Spirits game?
I think so. No, it was the New Japan version of Yuri, that other lady. Mina says she's finally grown her wings.
Hey, it's time for a study. Keep this on.
A study?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see the.
Oh yeah, we have a
See if
theory. We have a theory about like
we have
the
a
YouTube.
Mina theory.
No, we have a thing about like the YouTube algorithm. Like certain things keep people engaged.
And Mina's one of them.
Mina says she's finally grown her wings. Is this a teaser for the new
What
unified?
does that even mean?
That she's joining Cosmic Angels with Starlight Kid. It means she's an angel and she's finally got her wings.
She's not.
Every time a masked Joshi wrestler gets jumped by her former best friends, Mina Shirakawa gets her wings.
First of all, a masked wrestler that left her best friends and chose to stay with a whole bunch of assholes and then gets jumped by the assholes.
She did not choose to leave her friends to join the assholes. She chose to stay with the assholes after her friend won her back. I mean, is the is the test over yet?
It's a Rorschach test at that point. Like, I'll tell you what I see.
Oh, same thing. More Starlight
So
Kid.
this is the thing.
SLK.
This is awesome.
She's not doing a thumbs up.
It.
She's not doing a thumbs up. That's a full heart. That's like a thing. Like if someone does like the heart and then like you're supposed to do the other half of the heart, but if you want to do the other half of the heart, you're supposed to do like a thumbs up or like a thumbs down. She's doing a heart. That's mutual love.
So what's it? Oh. Say I had to actually watch you on the stream do it. Wait, what's the thumbs up one do? What does that mean?
It's like it's like someone does half a heart and then you're supposed to do the other half of the heart. But if they're holding up the heart and you don't want to do the heart, you're supposed to do like a thumbs up.
Oh, so you do the other side if you want to fuck it up?
Yeah, or you do a thumbs down.
Oh, she's going for it.
That's mutual love right there.
She's accepting the Natsupoi heart. I like it.
She doesn't have very many options.
So her grimace says she doesn't like it, but the love is in her eyes. And Natsupoi's like, well,
the crazy.
This is the first. This is the first friend Natsupoi's had that hasn't had to choke her out to be a friend with.
Not yet.
Tam Nakano had to choke her out. Seriano had to put her in a strap match and choke her out. She's like, "Oh, Starlight Kid gets to fight. I get to fight with Starlight Kid, and she doesn't have to choke me out." Yes, please.
Well, give them 3 weeks together.
They'll be in a cage match. They'll be in the first singles cage match. It's coming up.
Oh my
Flashing
God.
champions.
A custody of Starlight Kid ladder match.
Oh, SLK on a pole. Tam versus Mayu.
SLK, Tam versus Mayu. Tam's gonna end up on that pole. I've seen the videos.
Yeah, well, that's how she loses. Because while she's dancing, fucking Mayu's gonna go up there and win the Starlight.
I didn't read what this was. Just a weekly Carrara post. I don't know why it makes me laugh that she's just like, doesn't matter what what else is happening in the wrestling world, like good or bad or indifferent, what everyone else is talking about doesn't matter. Just hello, this is Carrara. It was warm today. How are you doing? Today there's a talk event at the train station. If you go, please let me know what you think. I'm gonna be at that event.
Dude, Carrara is so Stardom fans' favorite rookie. Sayaka Carrara is fucking amazing.
You want to talk about someone who's a main character? She doesn't even know it. Like,
no, she's giving NPC lines, and yeah, she's like, "Tell us more, please."
well, Thecla wants to be a main bitch. Carrara is the main bitch. She's just
don't will that into existence. Thecla will kill her.
Oh, it's funny you should say that somewhere. That's probably.
So don't be too cute, Carrara. Turn it down.
Okay. I have to go. This might be one of those things. Yep. Hang on. One of those things I got to go. I had to, I had to dig like tweetception, like 4 tweets back for this one.
I fucking love this Thecla.
Dude. Mina says, so you're feeling jealous of my pretty face, but no one can break my face again. No one can hurt my heart. I want to go back to the U.S. I still have a lot to do, and I don't want a toxic spider getting in my way. And then Thecla says, it's okay, girl. I'll break your face in any country you like. But there's a little twist. Because Mariah May says, no, you won't, bitch. So that seems like a great...
Whoa! Mariah May hopped into that, huh?
It's awesome. The bitch is implied.
This is why I'm glad you do this, because I don't do Twitter. So you got to tell the story. That's your job. Tell the Stardom story. That's amazing. Mariah May will fly back to Japan to protect her Mina.
Yeah, all the stuff with Mina's was about like Mina versus Tony Storm and like who's Mariah May gonna go with. But now you throw Thecla in the wrench. She wants to smash Mina's pretty face in. And Mariah May might have to get in the way. She says, is Mariah May an idol? What is Thecla's status on we know her feelings about idols. What about icons?
She
Are they cool?
I think she's smart enough, and I think she knows who to mess with and who not to.
Well, she's all about. She says girls with pretty faces and baby voices and like smashing their faces in. You do not want to mess with this girl. That's for sure.
Yeah, probably not.
I didn't know weed was legal in Japan.
It isn't. That's high on icon.
That's pretty. That's pretty iconic. Oh, why did because I like this photo. Just comparing the two of like random person zooming in with their phone, probably from like the 18 throwback, and she spots them out. To this, to people. She can be like so photogenic to someone like 800 yards away, and then someone who's 2 inches a row back. Like, bro. Title this photo Matt Riddle.
Oh no.
Yeah, more of that.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Well, she had to look good. That's probably her Chuckies. Oh no! Do I have a new magazine I have to buy? Who the fuck's on that cover?
Mayu. Yeah, you gotta talk to your guy. You gotta get your hands on this copy specifically.
The one they're holding? Yeah, he'll assure me that the one he's sending me is that one. Don't worry.
And you'll believe him. But then everyone's happy.
Well, yeah. My Okada dollar that's hanging on my wall, I'm assuming, is a real one that came from the confetti machine, not just something that someone printed out.
Oh, this is like a video
Oh,
of that
this
thing.
pimp.
Yeah, I showed earlier. I'm like, I could just imagine walking into this bar.
I'm starting to think Kenny Omega was right.
Who's this guy? How do I get his job? What's he do? In the corner. Who does?
Maybe he's like the boyfriend of whoever that is.
That
Like,
is
no, I'm not letting you go by yourself. I'm coming with you.
maybe.
So no one's wrestled or anything yet. All they just been partying for a week. These marigold weirdos.
And Mayu isn't a partier. Dude, that's like, bro, that's like I smoked so much Kush, or I just got a brain hemorrhage. I just got kicked really hard in the face.
You can always catch a bad picture of somebody.
Not usually a Mayu.
That is true.
Oh, more Thecla Mariah May, where she's saying you can. Oh, Thecla says you can get it too, and then Mariah May posted this video saying, "Let me know when." She's got to protect the Mina. That is one powerful booty.
Hip attack.
She's got to protect the Mina.
I like it.
What else do we got? Oh,
that's a good little feud. More Forbidden Door shit. Just fucking Thecla. Let's go.
This tweet, I don't know if this is like, are they in Yamaguchi yet? It says, feel free to take it if you like. And it's a box full of, it looks like streamers just sitting outside like the thing. So I want to know if this is like from, it seems like it's just some fan. Just like brought streamers. Like, take some streamers for when Mayu comes out.
They know what's happening.
I think it's a fan, which would be really cool. I don't know why they don't just sell it at the merch stand.
I went to a Ring of Honor show when it was popular, and it was like most people were smart enough to go to the Dollar Tree and grab streamers, and every now and again, some asshole showed up with a roll of toilet paper.
And then I noticed that Mayu is missing her fang. She got her teeth unfanged.
Huh.
When did that happen?
AI? Is that an AI Mayu?
I'm like, wait, she's got awesome teeth. I mean, they were awesome before.
That was like, she was getting her pinky done.
She had like, let me get in there and work the. Nah, wait. There's still a fang. There's still a fang. Is she laughing?
Things you notice are wild.
Is she laughing because I'm not normal? Is she laughing because she's like,
I'm not normal?
Is this the first time she's held a baseball? She's like, oh, that's easy to throw.
Or like a real one, not whatever puffball she has.
Yeah. That just gets caught by the wind. But what a feud. Mariah May versus Thecla.
Mariah May versus Thecla versus the world is what it sounds like.
You know what's gonna happen? Oh, you said don't put this out there. Like, poor Kurara.
What did that happen like today?
Probably.
Yesterday?
She posted it today. So I guess Kurara found out that she's not the main bitch.
Yeah. But she's been teaming up with idols. Yeah, Thecla's just gonna go. So if she's doing the thing where she climbs the ladder to the final boss, who's the final boss? Is it gonna be Mina? Is she walking her way through all the idols until she gets to Tam? Or is she just gonna beat everyone up and it doesn't matter in order?
The
Oh,
final
here's your final
boss.
boss.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the final boss.
The final boss. The final Joshi idol. I mean, why not?
Yeah, why not?
What's gonna happen is that Thecla is gonna keep pushing Tam Nakano, thinking that she's just like some baby. What did she say? Cute faced baby voice idol wrestler or whatever, what have you. And then
I know, but Tam Nakano will blow people up like with bombs. She's crazy.
I was gonna say I'm so excited for when she turns into a deathmatch queen.
It'll be the one time I want to see a death match.
Oh, Tam Nakano is no problem throwing you into some thumbtacks.
She's not gonna take them.
Oh, the second
But she.
the thumbtacks or the Legos or the whatever you throw into the ring to like take like bumps on happen, it's like she's not taking a bump the rest of the match. I guarantee you.
No.
She's like, all right, and then she's like, if she's having a match with, oh my god, I actually want to see a death match between her and John Moxley, and she's like, yeah, John, I'll staple your face, like whatever you want to do, and then I'll hit you with this barbed wire baseball bat. Yeah, and then I'll attach this like car battery to your nipples, like whatever you want. Oh,
And I'll
me?
tell you what, when it comes to the bomb, I'll wire it up. None of that pussy shit.
Yeah, yeah, her bombs are great. She apparently she's also like one of the greatest.
Yeah, why could like they couldn't pull that off in AEW?
Tam Nakano is awesome.
Tam Nakano blew people up 10 years ago.
Before she was even a wrestler. How cool. I gotta find where this match is. I gotta watch it. She is totally fine with hitting other people with exploding objects.
Yeah, that was a Stardom match too, which makes it even wilder. You would have thought it was on something crazy.
She's got that crazy face.
Yeah.
I can watch this a billion times. Tam versus SLK Poi on a pole match. So, Natsu Poi is on the. So, what happens when you. I've always said that before. I want a Poi in a pole match. And what happens is if you can actually like climb up to the top rope and like pull the Natsupoi down off of the pole, you get to use her as a weapon.
That would have worked for my Hemi Poi when they were all feuding.
You're allowed to swing your poi around and round. This is my new favorite Stardom photo ever.
That's good shit.
That's all I got.
Let's go. Well, we've been rocking and rolling for some time. We just wanted to get on, get live. Thank you to the new people for showing up and subscribing. There's been like 100 of you. We were close to the 4,000 mark for some time, and then finally within the past week we went up. So thank you. We put up videos, and a couple times a week we sit here and talk Stardom. Jacob Howard, nice to see you. Cole, nice to see you as always. Andrew Richardson in chat.
Thank you.
Our patrons, StardomFan.com is where you can follow everything we do. We have the Twilight Dream is a Stardom fan, and he's also not here, which is weird. And Jake Everett is the World of Stardom fan champion. On Kofi, Jacob Howard Wrestling has helped us out recently, as did Raymond Kosos. If he was here, he'd correct me. That was fun. I liked going through. There was so much going on. It's been a while since we just sort of chit chatted social media stuff. So that's good. we
Whack.
not, not that we have time to, or not that I want to go through it now, but like coming up, there's probably got to be a card coming up for Flashing Champions. That's the next big one, right? So that'll be good.
Probably like 18 fight week shows. I definitely want to write
Man,
down
been...
well, assuming they come out in like a reasonable time. I want to write down stuff that I like on those shows.
Yeah, like well, Fight Week I couldn't watch last year for nothing because the upload was so bad. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I want to do the sort of adjust the results for them, and then definitely watch. I mean, I don't know. You just scroll through. I was gonna say pick and choose matches to watch because there's gonna be so much to watch. But man, you just picked a show and just scrolling up and down is like there's like everything looks so damn good. Oh, the Twilight Dream. Maybe he's a bot too. I said Izumi 3 times. I thought Enigma would show up so I could put over my second favorite podcast and my third favorite YouTube station, but I can't do that unless Enigma's here.
Technically,
Talk
he's always
glory.
here, at least in spirit.
To hold every single belt in Stardom. Simple. For 1,000
Whoops.
days. Be like Roman for real. That's mommy.
See, that's what happened right there is if you're on our Discord, you go to startafan.com. Juno might just clip you and add you to the soundboard because he's a lunatic.
When you say awesome things like Roman is mommy, is like mommy. Wait, what?
To hold every single belt in Stardom. Simple. For 1,000 days. Be like Roman for real. That's mommy.
Oh, Tam is mommy.
I was in my son's car, and in the backseat of his car, he has a brand new WWE hat, like logo and everything. Probably ordered it online, and it's Monday Night Mommy. I'm like, well, at least the kid has good taste.
True. See, that's a big mistake. So first of all, I don't understand why they're not just making throwing paper a thing again, except for when Mayu. It says only for Mayu. Is this a Mayu thing? She can Hulk Hogan her way. Say I'm the only one that's allowed to have like people throw streamers at me. But it says okay, only throw it when she's being called. Throw it towards the ring. But why aren't they selling?
There's rules.
It says paper tape will not be sold at the venue merchandise. Why?
I know they should sell it for fucking $10 a piece. Yo, like my streamer, because I didn't watch Stardom when they were doing streamers, but it was like sort of big on the indies, like
Ring of Honor.
2018, 2019, and definitely Ring of Honor. And what was great about that is that they did streamers for every match. So if you liked the person, they showered you. Then every now and again, there was one fuck that just got like a streamer, like one streamer thrown at him, and it would like peg him in the head. Like, well, that's your fan. You got one. It was like fucking amazing. It'd usually be like Stylus or somebody would end up with a fucking streamer bouncing off his head. Fucking amazing.
They leave the
but
tape.
Could you imagine like how?
Hey, I guess they would leave the tape on the streamer.
Yeah, they never unrolled it.
Just beam a guy in the head.
Like you should almost look it up. You think that Dalton Castle and the boys was majestic? Imagine Dalton Castle and the boys being showered with streamers.
I hear the boys like to no-show AEW shows. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's why he got fired from that fucking.
I didn't know there were actual boys.
Tony Khan fires the boys. They're the boys.
Yeah, fuck Tony Khan. They're the boys.
Yeah, you don't fucking. It's Dalton Castle without the boys can go fuck himself. He's done.
That's true. You need the boys.
Of course, you need the boys.
You can't fire the boys.
Maybe Starlight Kid needs the boys.
My Sakurai, I've been saying, needs some boys.
Oh my god! When my Sakurai is doing the gimmick, if she had if she had the boys to like take her robe off and then sit on during her entrance, amazing.
eBay.
But now she's dead.
$45. It's like you want this Tam Nakano card. I know you do. In the corner, I'm like, well, yeah, of course I do. Starlight Kid wants passion. Then she should go to Marigold. Plenty of passion and heart and soul over there. There is a video of them actually training, not the goofy pictures. And you remember when Starlight Kid and Natsupoi had like the greatest matches in Stardom history over that high speed belt? Oh, that's a photo. What happened? I don't hear you anymore. Wow. Well, do 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 do.
こんばんは、こんばんは。
Konbanwa.
Come on.
Hi.
Yes.
Konbanwa.
Yes.
What a cheerleader. I can't. It is amazing that Starlight Kid. I've said this every single time. Take a photo.
You
of
don't
her.
know which way she's going.
Yeah, I don't know if she could be like she could be the second coming. She could be levitating like back to heaven, for all I know.
Natsupoi's the angel.
Boy. They're so cool.
I know Natsupoi's like, I'll show you how to do the aerial, which is the like no-handed cartwheel, and Starlight Kid's like, I'll show you how to do a backflip and land on your feet.
It is pretty impressive to do a cartwheel with no hands.
Yeah.
I can't even
it's also, I was gonna say, it's also impressive to do a cartwheel with hands. Not gonna lie.
With two hands.
Especially at my age. Even if I had four hands because someone's helping me over with their two hands. Starlight's sort of having a little bit of fun, but she doesn't want to get too close.
She's like a real cat.
Maybe she's maybe she's afraid to get her heart broken again.
I just think she's like a real cat, where she's like, "Hey, like let's train. Ew, don't touch me. Don't talk to me."
What's your take on this? And that Tam made the save, and we have Netspoint and Starlight. When almost a year ago, we started feeling where Starlight and Azumi was going to be the fucking hot couple. Like, how did that not happen? How did Azumi not like come out for the save like she did for Kamatani and be like, "Hey, you can join me if you want.
You can be my you can be my student."
Yeah, you bitch.
What is? Oh man. Well, I don't have the GIF anywhere of like. What's your take on Starlight Kid joining Cosmic Angels? The last time Starlight Kid saw Saoriano, she stepped on her face and used her as a step stool to get out of the ring.
Like, that was a thing.
They hated each other for that white belt match.
Is Cole still on? Cole's the fucking GIF maniac. He'll put it in general in a second. He probably has that at the ready. Where Starlight hops out of the ring and steps on. Oh no, where was it? Sayori was stepped on Starlight.
Starlight was using Sayori as like steps to get like in and out of the ring.
Oh, that was a good match too.
Oh look, they can dress the same.
That's a Halle Berry Catwoman.
It's probably Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, that's probably more right.
But yeah, I want to see them. They definitely have to have another match, kick the shit out of each other, and then see that would make sense. Like we don't like each other. Like Natsupoi and Sayori technically were supposed to be friends, but then they beat each other up anyway.
Uh-huh.
Like Sayori and Starlight Kid never liked each other. Whoa, Himika is magic. That's smirk. That counts as like a smile.
No, it's well, not really. She's poking her cheek and like her lip is accidentally going up.
But why is she posing? Like Natsupoi couldn't get her to pose.
Well, Himika is contagious.
Well, unless you're
You
posing.
haven't had a dude.
Unless
You
you're
haven't had a
posing.
Himika sign in 6 months.
Unless-
Whoa, where'd that gear go?
I was gonna say you can't get her to pose unless it's for a 2020 calendar.
Where's the junkyard when you need it? Wow.
You know what's funny about these calendars and whatever? It's like you like look at them and like 90% of the time like they're in like a bikini that covers more than the ring gear.
Mhm.
It's... Whoa. That's cool.
Duck was gonna fuck all them up.
Why don't you have that magazine?
Cause that's just expensive, dude. I can only buy like 4 a year, and I usually gift them away.
Well, there's usually like
I framed my no, that was 2 years old when I finally saw Hendrix. Hendrix's PWI was in a frame. That's how nice I am.
and then you photocopied it and stapled it together.
I should have just photocopied the front page, put it in the frame, and said, "Here's your magazine."
Cool. Now I'm just going down a Sayori Ano rabbit hole. I haven't seen I tried to look. I think she deleted her Instagram. Himika.
Why would that be?
I don't know. I tried
Seems
looking
weird.
her up like recently for some reason. I'm like, oh, I can't find a Himika
Well,
anymore.
that's what I was gonna say is because you were like all on Himika watch, like finding her as a Walmart greeter. She was like feeding the dolphins at wherever the fuck.
Well, in my head canon, like, hey, we're at Japan Disney World, and hey, there's Himika.
Right.
It's funnier in my brain if they just see her there and like they didn't actually like invite her because they're friends.
Well, obviously, yeah, because she's the employee. Like, who? Look who I saw sell me the soda.
No, I like to think of it's more like, well, we already have a Cinderella. She's like, I'm a princess too. EO. Why don't you like how your voice is being used? You're saying Tam should be like Roman and reign for 1,000 days, which I agree.
All right. What do you say we call it? Get a decent night's sleep. I had some fun tonight. I'm glad we came on and did the social media minute
Whoa.
for an hour and a half. How do you get that skin in Fortnite? Do you have Fortnite yet? Let's play.
I got Teamfight Tactics.
But I want to play the Fortnite.
I don't have
Dream will play. I gotta play
Fortnite.
with Dream. Everyone does. It's free.
Play Teamfight Tactics with your friends.
Dream's gonna play with me this weekend. I don't need you. You can play with us. I think you can play like trios and 4 people. You can do all that stuff because Cole will play too. Cole plays. Yeah, we're gonna have the Stardom fan fucking Fortnite faction.
Let's play Ark. Let's ride on dinosaurs and shit.
We're probably one update away from playing on dinosaurs on Fortnite than everything else. Fortnite's doing like a thing for May the 4th be with you, because of course they are. There's I don't know. It's probably a whole bunch of weird things like that.
Nice.
All right. We'll say goodnight and end this shit.
Good night and end this shit. I'm looking for a good
You can play Thekla again. Thekla and Mina, that always helps. I sent you the outro once. Want me to send it to you? We have an outro.
Well, you're not gonna bust a nut anytime we're in the ring.
Well, that's funny. I actually have our video outro.
What?
Here. Like the actual outro I use for videos.
Ooh.
Although it might be slightly out of date because one of the people might have left, but that's all right. Oh shit! Dream's getting a PS5. That's awesome, dude. Good for you.
My gaydar is totally off.
Oh.
Oh.
All that said, all I said was, well, I'm a Xbox guy. All I saw was my soundboard that says American Dad Stan Smith. I'm like, oh, I don't remember that.
I want to wrestle you so freaking bad.
Are you thinking you might want to have sex with me?
5 months without your Xbox. That's almost as bad as not. Or that's almost like getting a new one.
5 months.
Who leaves it at their grandma's house? Grandma! PlayStation, get it over here.
She's probably playing COD.
Yeah, I know your grandma's the one who probably whooped my ass in Fortnite earlier tonight. She was sniping my ass.
Here's what your grandma sounds like playing Grand Theft Auto.
Oh God, I just stabbed a parking attendant. Where's the
Yeah,
button to turn myself in?
That was me. I was fucking driving my car and she stabbed me and won the game. Fucking grandma dream.